Siddhappa and welcome to my channel Complemental Economics. After seeing my videos on the strategy and question paper pattern blueprint of economics second PUC Karnataka PU board, so many people demanded that they want a blueprint for the business studies also. So yeah, definitely I'm not that specialized in business studies, but still I have taken some days to analyze the question paper and the blueprint of business studies second PUC. So now I'm presenting the second PUC business studies question paper pattern, and the next couple of videos it will be on the business studies, 2 to 3 videos I think, about the blueprint, about the strategies. So let's go with it. The first of all, the question paper what you have, this is one of the model question paper of 2021 and 22. Let's talk about it, how exactly the question paper pattern will be. So you have exactly like economics, you have 5 important mains. So let's talk about part A. When it comes to part A, yeah, section A, in the section A you have completely 1 mark question. So you have multiple choice kind of a question, 1 sentence, 1 word, fill in the blanks, so many different kind of questions. So completely you have 15 questions. The number of questions you have, that is 15, and you have to answer only 10 questions in it, and you're going to get 10 mark. So as I told you, 5 extra questions you have in this main, 5 extra questions. Out of 15, you have to answer only 10 questions. So 5 extra questions you have. So from 1 mark question, you can get 10 mark. When it comes to section B, you have 2 mark question. These all 1 mark question. And section B, it is completely about the 2 mark question. Each question here, whatever you're going to answer, so that contains 2 mark each. So in this case, you have to answer only 10 questions. You have to answer only 10. So you will, okay, let me go with how many questions you have. You have 15 questions. In that, out of that, you have to answer only 10. So each question carries 2 marks. Because of that, you're going to get 20 marks in it. So only 10 questions should be answered out of 15. So in this way, scoring 20 marks will be easy. So then when it comes to part C, let's talk about the part C now. When it comes to part C is completely, the section C is completely a 4 mark question. Each question carries 4 mark. So how many questions you have? You have 14 questions. Out of 14, you have to answer only 7. Out of 14, you have to answer only 7. So in that case, you're going to score 28 mark. If you're going to score 28 mark out of 14, you have to answer 7. That means you will be having 7 extra questions. Isn't it easy choice for you guys? So you have so many extra questions. So you can skip few of the chapters while reading. You can go with the smart work, just like economics where I explained. So I'll explain definitely it's which are the chapters you can skip, how you're going to read in the strategy in next videos of mine. So 7 questions you will be having an extra question. So let's talk about section D now. The section D, what you have in the section D, each question carries 8 mark. Each question carries 8 marks. So how many questions you will be having? You will be having 8 questions. In out of 8, you have to answer only 4 questions. You have to answer only 4. That means you have 4 extra questions. You got the 4 extra questions. So that means from this main, you're going to score 32 marks. Let's talk about the last part, your last section, the section E. When it comes to section E, it is project oriented question, and it is really very easiest section of the paper. Also, the part E, you have 5 mark each question. How many questions you will be having? You will be having 4 questions. And how many you have to answer? Only 2 of the questions you have to answer. So that means you have 2 extra question in it. And how much you going to score? 100. So that means the total marks by answering this you're going to score 100. So there is no practical in it. So all the 100 marks you have to write in the exam hall and you have to score. So I hope you understood exactly how the question paper pattern of business studies. Thank you so much. From the next video I'll be coming with the blueprint of business studies. Thank you so much.